we make echoes through the land, shaping the future, powering demand, building the greats, storing the might. Kings of the grand, we keep the kingdom tight. The people of the crystal, where the power really shows. Rising up through the storm, in this race we transform. People of the power, this is your hour. We're the energy base, take the race in cyberspace. Ready to rise, take the power and lead in this game of energy. We a new breed, from digital realms to cities we own. Cosmic energy, we're taking the throne. This is the future, the past is always tense. Stop thinking like a tycoon and make it make sense.
Happy Liberation Day!
Liberation Day, they say, also known as post-April Fools.
Yes, it's and Happy Wellness Wednesday to you. Yes,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
it is a wonderful day. It's,
As also we say, Hump Day.
yes, it's quite the hump day, I must say.
And actually,
It just reset. We're going to come back to this, FOMO head. We're going to come back.
Okay, let me pick the number.
Well, wait. I'm going to get the math.
I picked 38. I picked 38 the last time. It was what, 34?
Yes.
I'm going to go 32.
Arizona was the first one.
30.
I think we missed everybody now. 2 minutes in, we usually miss. I'm checking in, FOMO. You check it in?
I'm checking in. You checking in?
I'm checking in, man.
And there's also a Chatricity one.
Oh, maybe you can. Like I see it working for you already. You're just collecting them up. You're like a
You know what I'm saying?
a stamp collector. You always. Oh, look at Atlanta, Florida together.
Show it to me, Ray. Show it to me, Ray.
Look at that. That's
Show it
nice.
to me, Ray.
Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's everywhere.
You know, we should be able to do a split screen eventually. You know, we should be able to look at the map, and we should be able to look at FOMO head screen at the same time. Is that eventually going to be possible?
Sure. With technology and advancements that we're
Let
having.
me see if I can do this. Can you scan that from my face?
Let me see. Do you have a TV going?
Yeah, let me shut that off.
Hold on. No, I cannot. I cannot.
I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Go like this. Go like this.
There it is. Let's try that, FOMO. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look, and we're missing the map. Everybody, look at. He brings it up, and the map was going berserk. Look, and you guys missed it. Hold on. Great job. Love it. See? Thank you, Connectricity. It was a wonderful day. Let's see. Let me go back. Let me go back. There we go. Bring it up again. And look, yeah, it goes off again. Let me get off it when I'm doing the thing. You brought it back down. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about, Ray? What are you talking about, Ray?
Ray,
I had to turn the TV off. It was all the way on the inside of the house, Ray.
You're Laverne now. It's all you. Go ahead, Laverne. It's all good.
You got it, Ray.
I love it. Let me see now. We got some take it there. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to let it build up. There we go. We missed it before. But what do you say? What do you say, FOMO? What do you say? Fear. Crypto.
I said last time I said 38. It was 34. I'm going to say 30.
30. Ooh. And look at it's 44. Wow. It went up. Look, it went up from 34 to 44. And let's see. And it's not doing well. What is wrong with people, FOMO?
You know, they're selling, man. They look at that drop.
Look at the cliffs. That's right.
That's a cliff.
It's really not bad. Look at it. It's already bouncing. When you see it bouncing already, it's not that bad. They just try to scare you, shake you out, FOMO. They're just trying to shake you out.
They should actually. I know they should look at that. They should actually have a test when you buy things. They should ask you questions like, "Are you a big baby? Are you a baby?"
A little quiz.
Yeah, like the quiz. Yeah. Are you a baby?
I like that.
You can't buy Ethereum.
And it does. It makes you little memes when you don't answer them right. You're like, "Oh, little baby." Yeah, that's right. I like that.
Unapproved. You have been unapproved.
You cannot hit. Look, it's like this. Here, let me go. That's great. It goes right into this, FOMO. Don't panic, Sel.
You
Don't
know,
panic.
the funny thing is, if I can hang out with monkeys than most of the people I know, I'd hang out with a monkey, Rick.
I know you would. I know you definitely would.
And as soon as the monkey said lower, he'd be out of my group.
Much lower. Much lower.
He'd be out of my group, kicking him out.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's get to the chat. It's all good. I just went to the comment. Happy Liberation Day. Trump didn't include, and we're going to get into that, Honolulu. Again, we've been talking. I think there's a little bit of method to this madness. And again, I don't think a lot of people even kind of ever even paid attention to this kind of stuff, right? How these tariffs have been ridiculously one-sided, right? So
one-sided.
I think it was looking like putting a magnifying glass on something so ridiculous, FOMO head, something so outrageous, right? It's going to all work out. It's going to be a good day. Yeah, it's all good. But thank you, Honolulu. Good to see you. Dan, Crypto Dan, happy Wellness Wednesday, wise guys. You the man, Crypto Dan. And it was great Wellness Wednesday. The Night Owl, you got the Hat Sack, you got the geezers. It was a great Wednesday today. Thank you. Great stuff. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
And
this is only my friends send me memes like this. What does that even mean, right?
You don't know Val Kim? Come on, that's Top Gun. That's ice. That's
I know. What was the point of that?
Because it's Laverne.
Your strength or something?
Oh, the strength. You don't answer. You don't answer. That's the problem.
He said, on my way in, baby.
No, you didn't. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. Happy Wednesday. You the man, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. Happy y'all. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Wellness Wednesday. We are, Night Owl. Thank you. Appreciate it. Great show. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for joining us, Night Owl. Right on. And here he is. Here he is. Apex lower. It's a bear trap. FOMO.
First of all, if he doesn't, his first greet should be, yo.
Yo. Whoa. Yes.
Oh, what's it? Yo.
What the wow? Hoo-ah, hoo-ah.
Yo. And then you can give me your lower. Apex, give me a yo.
It's a low. It's a low. It's low. Thank you, Apex. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, Apex. Steve, the ETH baby will grow very fast. It will. It will. One day ETH will get that the blobs and all that stuff fixed up. And are y'all right? I thought you were
trying to go lower, and I can't even get lower in my seat.
No, it's all good. But yes, absolutely, Steve. And there's Comfy. Sup, boys? Happy Wellness Wednesday. Happy Liberation Day. And wonderful Thursday Eve. It will to all. Thank you, Comfy. He's got the emojis. He's got it all. He's got it all.
He's got today, tomorrow, introduction.
It is. It's wonderful.
Listen to this guy.
Nope. Just lower today, FOMO. Want to make sure I'm getting my point. It is. That's it. He's just saying. He's just being honest and truthful.
Are you saying what you think you're saying, or no?
He's only being honest and truthful, FOMO. Don't get into the other ones. They'll tell you the moon and the stars, right? Until you get everything you want to hear, right? They picture.
No. If you hang out with enough women, they'll tell you exactly how it is, right?
They'll tell you keeping it real.
There's no comfy in that.
Look, a little love, nothing but smiles and love, man.
Right, you know what I'm saying, Ray?
It is. It's wonderful.
Heard what I'm saying to you, Ray.
I do. But without any further ado, we are going to get into it, FOMO. Yeah. Let me put a little. Let me maybe some chill stuff here. Here we go. Here it is, FOMO. Bitcoin drops as Trump pushes forward with global reciprocal tariffs. And the deadline, it is today. It is National Liberation Day for America. FOMO head. We're not going to get into this news because it's all part of it, man. And just real quick, I wanted to write here because
I do got a question. Didn't any countries come in and say, "Hey, man, we're going to drop our tariffs"? Sorry,
they did. There was two, Israel and I don't know the other one. They did that yesterday, right?
Like, sorry.
Well, everybody's going to do that, and it's true. You can think that whatever it's going to go, but literally, it's going to happen because it's just ridiculous. Everyone, when we go through this, because like you said, you could see these charts all day today. Everybody's posting them. But our country and its taxpayers have been ripped off for more than 50 years.
I know, right? Because everybody got the little payoff, right? It's all about getting paid off.
It's true, but companies, corporations, I mean, that's why they were going overseas, doing manufacturing over there. It's cheaper because you can come into the United States and just rip, whatever.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's a payola, right? Payola.
That's why you see. That's why you see the stock market also too, pure red, just bloody.
They deserve it all. Enjoy. Who am I? Who am I, Ray? What's this? Lower.
I like it though. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Lower.
Susie Q. There you go. Happy Liberation Day to the wise guys. Thank you, Susie Q. Yes, it is.
Is it going to be a holiday? Maybe he said he's going to cut pay. He said he's going to cut taxes today, Ray.
I know, but look, that's my next story. Look at this. Just in, and this, who knows, right? But I got things to confirm this. Yeah, Trump is considering announcing an external revenue service.
The ERS, I like it.
Not the IRS. Folks.
No, bad.
The ERS. Go tax those clowns outside of our country. Go tax them.
Not me, you get them.
So the U.S. would generate its revenue mainly from tariffs on other countries' goods rather than stealing from hardworking American paychecks. This would be massive. And look, just to kind of follow up.
Was it, Ray? 1913, there wasn't even taxes anyway, right?
Yes, there wasn't. Well, even there. Yes, absolutely.
There was no income tax.
But when I saw this, I went and Googled it, FOMO. So I Googled it. Yeah, President Trump considering right here. And it really is a story 2 days ago. And look! I love how the media covers it. FOMO. Look at the word can't. You can't do that. ERS can't replace IRS. Who is the media, FOMO? Who are they to tell us what you can and you can't do? Right? Go down to another story. Right? Look at CNBC. Right? They're covering it. Trump to create external. And then down here again, AOL. You can't do that. What ridiculous people, right? What ridiculous people.
Can't turn that frown upside down. You can't, right?
Ain't a word. Can't.
Can't, little can't, permission.
Yes.
It's called permissionless, right?
Permissionless. That's right.
I don't know if your permission is permissionless.
Permissionless. Trustless. That's where it's going. We have to take care of the USA instead of being the pig bank of the world. Agreed.
You know, we should start that thing if we had a bigger audience that we can see. USA, no taxes.
Well, hey, I thought, come on, is this real? Because sometimes you got to watch on Twitter, man. But that's kind of shocking, right? The ERS, if that's even being considered, that's crazy, bro. And that will be quite the day for America if they do some stuff like that. I like the way
you put that to search. You're not reading the whole thing, right? Let me comment. Let me give you the thing.
Please.
The U.S. would generate its revenue mainly from tariffs on other countries' goods rather than stealing, because taxes are theft from hardworking Americans' paycheck. When you say you're going to tax us, Ray, you're stealing our money.
You are.
You double and triple our taxes. You know that, Ray, right?
I do. 100%.
You go, we have a job. You make $100. You pay $30 in tax. You're left with $70. Then you go to the store. You pay another 10% in taxes, right? They're taxing us to death.
Right? And then you drive home, pull up to the gas station, and they give you more taxes. That's right.
Yeah.
In New York, you go across the bridge, and they take $20.
They tax you, Ray.
$20 for a bridge.
BS. I do not want to be taxed anymore.
It is. It's crazy.
Remember the Tea Party? Remember the Boston Tea Party?
It was quite the day.
What was the tax?
Very minimal. Very minimal.
They revolted on. Just the tax on the tea that we're known for the Boston Tea Party.
Couple of percentage points, yeah.
Now today, what kind of Tea Party movement can this be, right?
No, we're all look at the football.
Yeah. Hey man, Porsche's gonna raise their Porsche's gonna raise their price because of the tariff. Guess what? I wasn't buying a stinking Porsche anyway. Don't care.
Well, don't say that. I got a story about Rolls Royce. Don't be making fun of that.
Royce. I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, I'm just telling you. Watch. It's crazy. It's just literally happening. Like,
Ray, I think they're still building Rolls Royces in Detroit.
Well, it is. It's funny just that people don't even realize. Like, and I don't want to jump this story, but do you know what
story, Ray? But I just brought it up, Ray.
Yeah, but do you know Rolls Royce? It does more than that, like fancy car, right? Do you know Rolls Royce engines power jet engines? They're jets.
Listen,
I used to work on Rolls Royce jet engines. Yeah.
come over, Ray. Don't touch my Rolls. Don't
It's
touch
crazy. They do a lot more than what people
Of course,
think.
Rolls Royce engines,
Yes.
top of the line.
Top of the line and top of the line jet engines, right? Turbine.
Bombardier makes an engine too, Ray. Bombardier.
Oh, just so fancy.
Bombardier, it's from France.
From France.
They're in your jet ski and they're in a jet. Bombardier.
That's right. Right. And all this, look, I'm not going to play it. It's just a thing, you know. And it was a couple of days because he's saying for the first time in decades, probably since he was in college, a college student, we're going to see fair trade, right? It's been like 40 years, everybody.
I know, but here's the other question nobody's asking: how has this happened for 40 years? You sleeping taxpayers, you all been sleeping through this, Ray.
That's what he's saying with the Tea Party.
Look at that, Steve. 2%.
2%.
And now all of a sudden we're paying like 65%, and we're all just sitting here taking it.
That's right.
Throw that tea back in the bay.
I think it's happening. And people.
Enough of it.
It is enough. Enough is enough.
And, did you hear too? It just happened yesterday. Canada just became the 51st state of the United States. Congratulations, Canada. Welcome to the party.
No, well, hey, I would love that. Like I said, I understand what you have pride in your country. I get all that. Right?
No, there's people talking about we'd love to be part of the United States because their economy in Canada, Ray, since they had that clown show, horrible.
Yeah, well, it's still they hired the same people.
They're not bright.
But look, this is it. Okay, this is it. The new U.S. tariffs, and then I got the big list that he rolled out on the.
I did love that board. It's it's a good design board for the normies.
It's a pretty board. He spent some time on that board.
Yeah. He's silly, Ray. So
but look, the U.S. putting it on top. And one thing that I got to tell you, this is on top of the 20% he already leveled against them.
Yeah, China.
So take that, China. Take that.
You know what, Ray? I'm telling you right now.
Yes.
I'm not going to eat any Chinese food until this tariff.
Right. Panda Express.
I am boycotting Chinese food.
That's right. I love it. Well, I don't know. That's tough. I like Chinese food. You know?
Okay, but I'm boycotting. You got to stand for something, right?
Well, you got to stop ordering from Temu then too. No more Temu, right?
What's Temu?
You don't use Temu?
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Get out of here.
What the hell is Temu?
You're crazy, FOMO. That's like
about Temu.
You don't know what a Temu is, huh?
No.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you after the show, champ. Okay.
Hey, watch this. Steve already gave you. Steve dropped some alpha, Ray.
Oh, well, put it up. You're up. You're good.
Put it up on my producing credit.
Production. Get it going.
Canada taxes would be half if they joined us.
Yeah, well, it would all level out if we just all make them zero. Hey, look at that. That's free trade. But it was all about globalism.
Canada, join us. Come on over. It's fun. The water's warm.
It was all about globalism,
right? In the Gulf of America,
they can. Yes, free travel everywhere. Yeah,
talking about the EU, which I'm not a big fan.
That's right. Look, even the Philippines. What is wrong with y'all? Even the Philippines.
17. Seriously?
Yeah. All of it. But that's just some. Now, this is the nice, pretty board, FOMO, right?
Ooh, reciprocal taxes.
And this is what I was telling you. The United States will impose 34 on top of the 26. So, 34 on China, 26 in India, and 20% on the European Union.
Here's to the presidents of those countries and the citizens. Just stop our tariffs and we'll stop yours.
That's the whole point, yes.
Just stop it. Stop ripping us off.
And everything will be healed. Yes, correct.
Heal us, Ray.
Yes, there you go. And now, look, this is the board, okay? U.S. imposes...
Oh, my God. What is Matt Gary dropping right here, Ray?
As of right now,
tomorrow will be the largest point drop in the history of the NASDAQ stock market. The worst ever. Liberation Day? Yeah, right. Nothing to see here. What, Matt Gary?
I don't know if he's upset or if he's... I don't understand.
Just, hey, here, I'm going to be Apex for a second. Lower.
Look, no, he said that was over, though. Lower, right? Yeah. We're going to level off, FOMO. It's going to be a little hectic. We already
Matt Gary. What's this? There he is. Look at this guy right here. Lower.
Just rough to watch. Well, it is. What do you expect, everybody? The world that literally you're changing the entire chessboard, right? Somebody just went, It's just man.
You know what it's like, Ray? It's
What?
like it's like you worked on this thing for Etch-a-Sketch for like a week, and then your cousin came over visiting, and he shook it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You made a
I
face.
think, I think there's a little more thought into it, right? Than
Okay,
that.
Etch-a-Sketch is hard, Ray.
Well,
I'm
that
just talking
you're talking about the designer. I thought you meant the guy shaking it.
I'm
Yeah?
talking about the Etch-a-Sketch, Ray.
So look, just to give you some perspective, let's look at them. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're talking about. Literally, all you could say is everybody charges us double. I mean, it's straight up. You can look at this is us. This is the United States, right? This is all of the other countries. Everyone charges us almost double.
Hey, look at it.
Like Australia, no.
Cambodia charges us 97%.
97%, and we're 49. Yes, correct.
What's everybody getting? So what's their little girly skirt getting? You know, a little bunchy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I mean, like somebody's finally saying, "Look, I mean, this is not all we gotta do is even it out, and we're good, right? And we'll move on." Yeah.
Right.
Here we go. Look, Ben Shapiro. Tariffs are not good for anybody. Yeah, you could say that, but it could be good for the citizens, Lou. That's what we're talking about. Because you could see it against companies, markets, all that. Yeah, companies, markets, everybody's been doing great, right? Because they've been outsourcing. They've been having manufacturing over in other countries, right? That's because they're trying to do this, right? Outdo this. All that's
I
happening.
got a good meme token right now.
Yeah.
Tariff.
I bet you they have one already. I bet you a couple. I'm sure Apex would tell you. It's for real.
Hey, Apex, is there a meme token called
Tariff.
Tariff?
Bet on America.
You know what? I think Apex should come out with a token called Lower.
Lower tariffs. Yeah.
Lower.
But anyways, that's just the thing. And look, it's going to be volatile for several months.
Oh, you
right?
told me, Ray, go take a nap. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at your crypto. Don't look at your stocks. Get back to it in like 6 months.
Just get to work.
Look at Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan charges us 54%. Serbia charges us 74%. You're out of control.
Yeah. What is it? You Apple to come home? What are you talking about?
You Apple to come home.
Tariffs will be great for America. Yes, we'll see. I mean, listen, no one's come up. All we've been doing is the same old thing. What do they call that? Insanity? When you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again?
You're expecting a different outcome, right?
Yes.
That's a full insanity plea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Insanity plea. We're not going to jail, but yes.
Insanity
Great
is very simple. Continuing doing the same action, expecting a different outcome.
It is. But yes, I agree, Matt. Agreed. Type it in. And look, tickers are honestly just like domains. You can see if they're yeah, I know what you mean. Well, this is what FOMO's asking. I get you. So let's go to pump.com.
So, I just got an update for Watch Guru, Ray. Am I to tell you for Watch Guru what's going on?
Please. Yeah, you got it.
$300 billion has just come off the market in the past 4 hours, Ray.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, $400 billion.
That's something. Let's see, tariff.
Oh, look at this news. U.S. Senate votes to terminate President Trump's tariffs on Canada. The Senate is now chiming in, Ray.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there's quite a few, FOMO.
Is it tariffs already? Gotcha. I knew I was late to the thing. Just in, ladies and gentlemen, at 5:07, that's 15 minutes ago, $300 million has been liquidated from the cryptocurrency market in the past 4 hours.
And which chains they are on? Yeah, not taken on 100%. I got you, bro. They're not like ENS domains. That was a terrible example, but yeah.
And Ray,
huh?
If you know this, at 2:00 this afternoon, Canada and Mexico exempt from reciprocal tariffs for now. That is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Great. And Mama Donna, look at hey FOMO. Thanks for the great chicken tenders from Wizard and Mama Donna.
That's breaking news. You know who I seen at the restaurant today? The one and only Wizard and Mama Donna. They came in with some friends.
Breaking news.
I'm just letting you know. And I have no chicken tenders left in the building right now. I eat them all.
I love it. I love it.
Just let you know.
Right on. Appreciate it. And there, a pump fund only. Yes, I get it. I get that. Yeah, we were just looking. And I mean, most tokens, like I said, they just over and over and over say it isn't like domains, so they can kind of just keep. But it does get confusing, right? It's kind of crazy. Dex screener, Dex tools, a lot of them, yeah, they do that. But if the
want to make them also, dude, I'm giving you breaking news, Ray. I apologize for breaking him.
Yeah,
Newsmax went public yesterday in an IPO. Started at $10, made it high to $235 last night. It is now in the tank. It is now down as of 3 hours ago, down to $53.78. It is now down to $53.78. Then and Newsmax, ticker $NMAX is down 78% after surging to 240 yesterday. Right, that is
breaking news. Yes.
Breaking news. Thank you.
Love it. But yes, thank you, FOMO. I appreciate that. And it is like Honolulu was saying, there is no Canada on there, right? There is no Mexico either, right? Because I think I don't know if I have it here, but this is kind of the whole deal right here as we're going to go scrolling through the Kobayashi letter, FOMO. This is all of stocks. Stocks is just red, pure red rum.
I don't see one green little
PG. What is that? A vaccine?
That green?
Not a vaccine.
That's price. That's Procter and Gamble.
Oh no! Look at AT&T. Is that? Oh no, that's
AT&T. So AT&T is calling Procter and Gamble.
No, that's not AT&T. I don't know what that is. ABT. Yeah.
ABT, yes, ABT is calling Procter and Gamble. And just to let you know, I got some more breaking news, Ray.
Oh,
why buy it when you can rent it?
Yeah.
Google is in talks to rent NVIDIA AI servers. Google will rent NVIDIA AI servers, will not purchase them. What a deal. What a deal.
Oh, wow. They're just renting them, huh?
It's a good deal.
That's different from XAI, you know? He's got all the servers. He just bought servers, man.
Right.
They're all running in Memphis, I think. I think they're in Memphis, FOMO.
And do you have for the Fidelity? Are you talking about Fidelity today, Ray?
No, do you want me to pull something? You want to pull something up instead of? Do you have something?
Did you mention something about Fidelity?
There could be. I mean, I know they're letting people invest their savings, their life savings and things. So,
yeah, just make sure share my phone, Ray. Can you? This is very important.
Sure, it is very important.
Fidelity launched
a
plan with direct crypto investments, Ray. Mm-hmm. This is unheard of.
It's unheard of. That's right.
Normally, you'd have to do an ETF, something. This is direct crypto investments, Ray.
Right. Hey, you don't even have to take it out. It's not even a taxable event. You just keep it in as your retirement. I know. Right.
Look at the number, Ray. Can I read the number to you, Ray?
Please. Yes.
$6 trillion asset manager Fidelity Investment is launching a new retirement plan that permits direct crypto investments. The firm now offers a no-fee crypto IRA that allows U.S. adults to invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, according to a new webpage on Fidelity's official website.
Just like that.
Listen to me, just like that. We might be early, but we might be getting there, Ray. Thank you very much.
But again, it's all look at all the there's a lot. There's been nothing but very, very FOMO-y type news things. But then you have this and it just dumps, right? It just dumps. But right. It's okay. It's okay, FOMO. This big red, it's not even that bad. Let's take a look. Let's see if
is that a ski slope or something? Somebody have an accident?
Where? Crash?
Oh my goodness!
No, look, it bounced.
Right? If I was Matt Gary, I'd be having a heart attack right now.
That's Bitcoin. That's not.
Show me where NVIDIA is. I want to be saying if I got to get a jet going and go visit Matt Gary.
It's fine. He'll be all right.
I want to make sure. Matt Gary,
you'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know the stuff. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. But here we go. Look at now I'm getting into crypto because what we just went through, it affects crypto absolutely 100%, right? But breaking, PayPal has now expanded crypto offerings, adding Solana and Link for U.S. customers. Yeah,
I like it.
It is. It's PayPal. A lot of people, it's just making it easier for people to get into crypto.
It needs to be easy, Ray, because we have normies out there, and normies need help, Ray.
They do need help. It's sometimes it's too difficult. It's very complicated sometimes. Yeah, it shouldn't be, FOMO.
You know what U.S. aid is? Not aid, Ray. You know what normies do? Make things difficult, Ray.
USAID. You said.
You said.
How is it? Look, this is yours. Well, how is
How's
it?
XRP doing? It's holding its own, ladies and gentlemen. It's holding its own. I'll give you an update on XRP right now as we come across. It's down 3.6%. It's at 2.05. It's at $2.05. It's down 3.79.
Well, that's what I told you too. You got to watch it. If it gets down to $1.90,
$1.90 is the thing that raised. It's already bouncing back, Ray. They're shaking the trees, Ray. That's all they're doing.
shaking
They're shaking the trees, getting the losers out.
Shaking them trees. They're shaking them trees.
Let's buy high. Let's sell low.
And now get into a little bit of NFTs, FOMO. Yeah. Look at this is the Bored Apes and the Crypto Punks. And what they're saying, Bored Apes have been in an upward trajectory lately. Will we see a return to former glory? So just look at the charts. This is back in the day, right? Look at 2021, 2022. Bored Apes, man, they hit it up there, bro. They were crushing it above the Crypto Punks. Yeah. But now, it's been a rough couple years, with the NFTs. But you'll see the bounce back. It just over here starting to pump up. Yeah. So that's why I bring up that guns game. There's a lot of things that are happening in that ecosystem. Oh,
you want me to tell you how it's going to go up there, Ray?
Yeah. Hold on. We got
the bridge. If they cross the bridge and get into Web 2, the reason who's on the McDonald's coffee cup again?
The
Doodles.
Doodles, yes.
You got to get into Web 2. You have to get in front of people's faces. You have to be relevant. You can't just stay on the Web 3 side, Ray. You got to create a community, and the community needs to grow, Ray.
It's true, 100%. But everything's going to be all right. It is. I agree, Carson.
Who's this 100%. Guy, Chris Carlson, that he knows that everything is going to be all right?
Because you do.
Is he a therapist? Is he a therapist?
A therapist. Well, it is Wellness Wednesday.
Right.
And look, there it is. Steve, Ray, I'm going to buy at $1.91. Look at Steve. Steve, it's quite the, there you go, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I hear things. The punks and apes lead the NFT. Ooh, look at that. What is he talking about? Punks and apes lead the NFT bull? Not even close. Oh, he's calling it. Apex is calling it. Look at that.
What's he calling? What's he calling?
The punks and the apes will lead the NFT bull run.
I don't even think so. I'm gonna bet against that, right?
Oh.
There's other things coming that people don't even know that's gonna be more powerful than that, right?
More powerful. Look at that. Look at this.
I think we watched this already, Ray. We do repeat.
I know. Calm down, Laverne. Okay. I'll let you take over. I'll let you start producing.
I almost choked to death, Ray, on national television. On worldwide internet, I almost died. Right? You almost killed me. You almost killed your co-host today, Ray.
You're crazy. But hey, look, we were using OpenAI the other day, FOMO, ChatGPT. Yeah.
Time yesterday.
Well, it's building agent tools. Remember, we've been talking about this. Like these things, when they start actually, using other frameworks, building their own tools, working in conjunction with other, like I was talking about with the swarms, it's very cool. Let me see. I'm trying to get to there. But ChatGPT is kind of working on where you can use multi-model and multi-agent systems. Right down here. It's kind of cool. I don't, you could follow Maureen. I don't even know if I'm saying it wrong, but follow. It's a good follow. This is a great
thing. Read that again. OpenAI is building agent tools. No, the title.
No.
Why bother building your own framework? Here's a perfect example, Ray. I don't know if you've seen this when they build new homes.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they build the walls, and all of a sudden the trusses come for the roof. And they're already pre-built.
Right.
The cranes just, you've already purchased them. You know the architect. But I've seen other people build truss, Why build your own trust if you can buy the trust, crane them up? You got the roof being framed in a day.
It is. You're right.
Like, what are you doing? Like, they already have the wheel, Ray. Stop building the wheel.
Some people, it is. I try to do things because I'm trying to learn, you know.
Right.
But you're right. It's not really necessary because people are actively working on it. So it's going to be a very easy system.
And didn't you talk about open source, right? Like open source to help people out?
Yeah, 100%.
Like we were talking about the prompts that you were teaching us yesterday, Ray.
Yeah.
Why write your own prompt if the prompt that you just seen something incredible? Sure, right. You can, meld it around, but I'm just letting you know. It's kind of interesting.
Just check it in. Right on, George. Oh yeah. Still grinding, man. I hear you, brother. But thank you for joining us. Good evening. Thank you, George. But you're right, FOMO. Huh? But that's what I'm saying. Like these things are going to start, like I said, you're right. Maybe it isn't necessary to obviously go dive deep into it. But you do need to learn how to speak to it, right? And just kind of continue to ask questions, dive down those rabbit holes, like Apex always talking about how he's going down the rabbit hole. But it's going to be a different thing where these models are actually, chained together, right? So it might not maybe be a perfect multiple tool that you want, but they're going to chain together the most basic types of things that you want to do. Maybe for emailing, whatever, those type of chains. Maybe for graphic designs, those type of chains of the tools together, right? Video, content creation, all kinds of that kind of stuff, right? But some custom ones, now that would be more than you're going to have to kind of build and knock that out. So that's why, like I said, it is good to know and understand what's going on. But this is cool stuff, man. So everybody is working on it, right? A powerful abstraction with hard edges, yeah. GPT-4 Turbo decides when and how to call functions, right? That's what I'm talking about. It's going to start deciding for you, right? Automatically chain multiple tools in a single response. Return structured tool outputs for easier downstream logic. And then again, like you said, it says opaque. Logic is being buried in weights, not code. But this is all about open source stuff too, FOMO. There is some things coming out with OpenAI where they are, making it open source. But this is all great news. Good to see that, they're building out these things for easy to use. And then this is just following up with the things, like I told you, with the Bored Apes, yeah? Off the Grid game adds Bored Ape avatars to that gun thing, right? This is what I'm telling you. Look, right? So not only that game is rolling out, but they got you got this Bored Ape Yacht Club. It's themed in there now. Yeah? Oh wait, I was looking for the one where you can watch. Hold on. I know I got the link. I was using it. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Look at you can put your ape in there, man. Look how cool that would be. Yeah? Just saying. That's why, like, you hear Apex and others talking about, man, the apes ain't going nowhere, and a lot of people put them into all kinds of things just because of their community that they've been building and, the rep that they have and stuff like that.
You and I talked about Arizona iced tea. You've heard of Arizona iced tea, right?
Yeah.
99 cents comes in a can. Well, the owner of that has a Bored Ape.
Oh, okay.
About eventually putting it on there. And once again, AI, IP rights, little creativity.
Right. And I mean, that's going to be on a lot of things. Like we're talking about, like, where we look to do products and all this stuff too. That's what this next, like, kind of Web3 marketing and all that's going to look like, man. And
Ray, can you do me a favor? Send me that video. Let me see if I can put my face on that guy jumping around, acting like a crazy dude.
But look at the apes, man.
What is that, break dancing?
Well, no, remember you put on the android legs. He had no legs.
Right.
But still, now, that's cool. All I'm saying.
It is cool.
And it's taking the, dropping,
I don't know what that is, but sure, I like it.
But there you go, man. Like I said, it's interesting. Right? But you look
back up and said April. I like that. April.
Oh yeah.
Like April. A little
right.
fun. Good job.
Look,
good job, everybody.
Down bad like everything else, Foma. if you believe in it, that'd be a good time to pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, guns.
Because you're only talking to, look, 32 million, market cap, fully diluted valuation, 538 million. But anyways, just saying, it something to look at if you're interested in something like that. Like I said, it's a gaming thing. I'm big on gaming. I like gaming. And then here's what you were talking about, FOMO. I'm going to read over again because you brought it up.
Right? I already covered.
You're on it. You're on it. That's all I can say. It's on it.
I gotta
And then
catch.
wrapping it up, look, again, FOMO, out of the gate. You're amazing. Look at that. OpenAI releases its first open language model. Look at you. Yeah. Open source.
I don't even remember saying that.
You said open source. Are they going to make it open source?
I do like open source.
So that's what that means, right? Sam Altman, they're excited to release a powerful new open weight language model with reasoning in upcoming months, and we want to talk to devs about how to make it maximally useful. So yeah,
I had a question for you. Remember, you and I were talking about AI on a show,
I do.
and you say AI at this current time is in the infant stage,
Your baby toddler, yes.
baby toddler. When do you think we'll have an AI agent that can really, really do your social media, knowing what to put, how to
1 to 2
design?
years. 1 to 2 years.
1 to 2 years. Okay.
Yeah. Within a year or two, you're fully going to have an agent that can be just like you, right?
That's what I'm saying. Well, not just like nobody wants that, right? What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, Ray? Who's going to buy that?
You understand it's not that hard. Look, just example, right? How easy this is, right? Seriously, you look how many videos we've done, FOMO. You
Right.
understand that? We could upload it. It knows you. It knows you're funny, right? It knows your.
How if the AI agent came back to go, listen, I've watched 4,762,000,000 hours of you, and I just don't like you. I'm going to be an agent for someone
Hey,
else.
it refuses. I refuse to work for FOMO.
I am not going to be a FOMO 2.0.
Oh, look, Apex is
That
called.
guy.
He says this year. Ooh, look at that. In 2025, Apex? Ooh. But it is moving fast. He could absolutely be on it, right?
You see what I'm saying? One that I'm busy. I would like to just say, hey, can you take care of this? Can you do this, and get back to me in a week? I need to see some quality work.
Yeah, but you're going to see it's going to start being integrated in this, man. I mean,
Okay.
all you're going to do is say it. Okay, hey, I need something on Twitter. I need you to post something on Facebook.
Thing Elon's going to put in my brain where I can just think
No Neuralink. I'm not. No, thank you.
it. A
Yeah.
Neuralink. What's
Yeah.
this, Ray?
Yeah, you go ahead. You go
And then
ahead.
you're going to get a text message like, it's me, FOMO.
Hey, you clowns keep saying this stuff, and you know the whole world is a train wreck, right? You know these people, when you get the power, you know they go a little haywire, right? And you want to let these people put a chip in your brain. Not smart. Just telling you. Go ahead. Right? You're literally seeing how crazy people go
To see if
when they have unlimited power.
Can you
Okay.
imagine if my brain could do two different things? Think about this, Ray. Sleep,
Yes.
and work at the same time. And my sleeping brain's getting plenty of rest,
Yeah.
and I'm out there working. Does that make sense? And then you would look at me like, FOMO, you asleep? Yes, I am, Ray.
Yes.
That'd be amazing.
Now I might let them do a clone, but they're not touching me, man. I'm not letting them touch me. That's all good.
Ray of lights?
In 2 years, will AI be working for you, or will you be working? No, they'll be working for us, Kim. And that's an excellent question, Kim. I think you're going to see answers in that very, very soon, right? But that's an excellent question. But it's also people that are dialed in, Kim. Anybody that's not ahead of this, right, will be the other way that you're talking about, right? You're going to start seeing AIs where they're hiring humans because the AIs are constrained to a computer screen, right? I know there's androids, I know there's bots out there, but they're going to ask you to start doing things, and then when you accomplish that task, they'll pay you, right? Some of them are going to have access to wallets, do whatever, but that is absolutely going to happen, Kim, both ways. But I'd rather be in the way of they're working for me, Kim, and that's why hopefully you're exactly in the right place here, Kim. Right? You are. And I know that's a great question though. They already have, to be honest. I think it will be at scale this year or early 2026. It is. I'm just saying, and I agree. It could be 2025, but I think I think you're talking maybe 2026, right? But again, it's just things that they got to work through, right? A lot of these things absolutely can do this kind of stuff now, but you need a lot of development people, are working.
You brought up the word clone.
Yes.
What if your AI can clone who you are, put it into a robot form who gets in the car and goes to work for you, and then you just have a cappuccino and relax for the day? What do you think that can actually happen?
I do. I don't want to be fully all the time relaxing, FOMO. I don't want to be turned into a
Listen to
vegetable.
me, I need 2 days off in a row. Go to work, my AI agent.
This guy's trying to do absolutely. Hey, have you ever seen that Disney movie? You ever seen I forget what it's Wall-E. You ever seen Wall-E? Don't be like the humans.
I just want
They're
to.
just sitting on their lazy boy, and they're just being moved around. Wall-E.
I don't want to be that. Just give me 2 days off, right? Just
Don't
2
be
days.
Wall-E. Don't be Wall-E. Your phone won't be a phone anymore by 2026, 2027. It will be an agent. Hey, I think it's more like Star Trek.
I'll go one better.
Yeah.
You won't even have a phone.
No, look at him. Oh yeah, it is. So the chip in his brain again.
Or glasses, Ray.
Yeah,
Ray's talking to me. Hey, Ray, you look great. You know what I'm saying? Everything right there in my little piece. I'm not even at the phone, Ray.
I do. I love it. AI wouldn't hire anyone in this world. We are so used.
He's actually right.
It is, but there are times, right? There are going to be things where
Unless you don't, plumbing, electrical, get a robot. AI, have a nice day, Ray.
I just saw one. I wish I kind of could catch it on my like I said, my memory. AI needed to go have the person go get something seriously, and it brought it back and it was able to continue on with whatever his job was.
Right? Can you imagine? Like, say I'm doing some plumbing, Ray. Right?
Look at John G. When will the Opus AI Expo take place? John G's got the very probing questions. John G. I love it.
Ray,
I don't know. Maybe like I said, maybe you'll hear some announcements, right? I don't know.
Can you imagine? Say you're doing some plumbing, which is very rare for you, but say you had a leak and you were doing plumbing,
Right?
and say you got a little hungry. I would just say to my robot, "Hey, I'd really like some mashed potatoes," and it would just go make you mashed potatoes, right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I would love that.
And then
right.
you would buy that robot. And if I can design a robot with AI to make you mashed potatoes when you want it, and ice cream,
It'd be
no matter what it costs, you buying it.
I'd buy it. Absolutely.
You would.
Absolutely. Stay dialed in, John G. Right? Yeah.
John G.
Get an answer. Get an answer.
When inquiring minds want to know.
And wrapping it up, this was very, very. I couldn't believe it. Right? AI powered therapy. The therapeutic.
I already talked to you about this earlier. I need AI powered therapy.
Human therapist rages on. Look, replacing them with what do they call them? Therabots. Therabots.
I need a therabot. I'd pay for that, Ray.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. You're talking to a robot. All good. All good. Look, AI would only hire you as a slave for your own personal info. Oh, look at
sounds like John Wick in The Matrix. That's what I'm saying. They just need your mind.
Well, it is. It's like a Skynet.
Again, I totally agree.
And look, hi, I'm your Therabot. I'm here to talk to you about any mental health problems you have.
Dude, I give anything to program that little guy. Put him up a little bit.
Okay.
I put anything to actually create a cartoon.
Yeah.
Please put in your name. I am Ray of Light. Ray of Light, you seem to be depressed today. Is there anything I can do for you? Well, I'm kind of feeling rough, tough. Toughen up, Ray.
So good, baby.
Just, eat some.
But seriously, how do they know? Like, seriously, people are different, right? I mean, sometimes that is what I need. Like, suck it up. Stop being, whatever.
It needs to get to know you.
Get to work, little guy, right? Just saying. But then there's others. I do get it, right? It's a little more serious.
Sometimes, you know what it needs, Ray? I'll give you one better. They need to design a robot with AI that just gives hugs. I'll take a hug. I need a hug.
Well, that's what the Elons do that.
I haven't gotten a hug forever, Ray. I'm feeling unnurtured.
You need a Build-A-Bear.
You know what I need? You know what I need? Those heavy blankets. What do you call those heavy blankets? that you
Oh,
put on?
yes, weighted. They're weighted. Yeah,
Blankets. You feel good, guys.
it is. I love it. Hey, maybe we should mob. Do job or not a job, but do the battle in the mob. Yeah,
Whatever you want to do, Ray.
thank you. Yeah, let's battle in the mob.
Right now we're still in Wise Guys. We're halfway through.
Right on. After this one, I'll tell him. I'll put it in there. Let me.
Ray of Light, one and only, wants to go over to the mob.
That's
The
crazy.
mob. Let me get you guys listed up there in case you're not in the mob.
Let me put it in there.
Link to the mob. I don't have a
Battling.
link to monsters. I have linked to Web3 Wise Guys. I do not have a link to the mob, right?
What?
Do you know why? The mob is not accepting new people.
Oh, they're fancy. Is that what it is?
It's funny, I'm being serious. I tried to invite somebody to the mob. You know what
Yeah.
it said? FOMO. You're not an administrative silly man.
Don't be so silly.
Do not invite anybody to the mob. You Mr. FOMO.
Who are you?
You
Who are you to invite?
You think I would give you access? And then it cuts me off, right?
It is from that. Then let me do that. We'll do it tomorrow because then I can put the.
Right.
Well, I want to put the link in there. I want to be able to put the link in there
Well,
tomorrow.
try if you can do it. I'll see.
Well,
if
no, tomorrow. Tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. At least I can put the link in there,
you,
right?
but try to put the link in now. Send me the link. If you want to go over to the
I do, but we can battle twice. Yes. Let me
we
see.
can battle twice. Yes.
Twice is nice. Let me see. So what do you
If
think?
you're not asking Ara to inform you on today's most recent economic, crypto, AI agent, blockchain news every morning, is missing it. Who is Ara?
What?
Who the hell is Ara? Who's Ara? If you're not asking Ara to inform you on today's most recent economic, crypto, AI agents, blockchain news every morning, is missing it. Who's Ara?
Yeah, you have to ask him, man.
Do you know who Ara is?
I do not.
Oh my, Apex.
It must be the voice thing that he was showing me.
I'm just letting you know, Ray of Light does not know who Ara is. Please share who Ara is, please.
So are they finished?
Yes, they just finished, Ray.
Oh well, hold on.
I'm going over to Monster. Going over to Mob.
Or battling. They did start.
Mob headquarters. I'm going to hit the word battle.
Yeah, battling mob. Oh no.
I'm hitting the word.
See, they just started one. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Tomorrow, at least I can give them, a heads up direction.
Okay.
And I can put the mob link in our description of the YouTube show.
Okay, but make sure they're accepting new members, right?
Right, I hear you. He talks to her all day.
Right, because I went to click on mob, right? Are you sharing my screen? And
Yeah.
I went to mob, and I clicked on more, and it
You
doesn't
didn't
let me invite anybody.
I know, but you got things all up in there. I'm not gonna.
Okay,
Yeah, I brought it down. But yeah, we're battling it up. Like I said, battling up with Wise Guys, and then we'll do it tomorrow.
okay, got you. Okay, so you want to go back to Web3 Wise Guys, right?
Yes, so we're battling. Sorry.
Okay, everybody. Thank
Very,
you.
very,
Everybody, go back to where I was.
very confused. Very confusing.
Everybody, go back to where we were.
Don't be so. Come on.
So
Now.
let's go to, hey, what's this? Let's go to that side of the beach again. Ray asked us to come to this side of the beach. Let's go to that
Hey,
side of the
you remember when we were scanning at the beach? Like, oh,
beach. Yes, I do remember that.
bro,
And the thing was, it was hot, right?
it was hot, and it's always refreshing to have some hot tea.
So silly. You know, I gave them 1.5 stars for you, Ray.
Did you? You gave them bad review?
No, just kidding. I would never do such thing.
No. Well,
Look
you
at
should.
this. Look at this Apex guy.
What does she got?
Only administrators are allowed to grab the link. I dropped the link in the chat. Anyone can grab it now. Thank you very much, Apex. I told you I couldn't get anybody in there.
Right on. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'll use that tomorrow. I'll put it in the description, and that's what we're going to battle. That's what we're going to battle tomorrow. Yes.
That's right. I told you right.
I talked through all day, says my best friend. There you go. Like, right on. Thank you.
Hey, Apex. When Apex said, I talked to her all day, my best friend, I'll go like this for Apex. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I can see it.
Well, the bots are very accommodating.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful.
They are very. But wait till they.
What's this? Wait, there's more.
Yeah, but wait till you better be kind. All of a sudden, like you ever see those guys, the videos of the guys kicking robots, like they're kicking them?
Oh,
you know they talk to each other, right? You know they're going to be like, that's the guy who kicked me. Right there, that's him. That's who kicked me.
Listen to me, when your toaster burns your toast, just say thank you.
That's right. Thank you.
You don't want a toaster to grow legs. I'm just telling you.
You don't.
You know,
you don't. That's why you never do anything like that at restaurants. You should never.
That's with the toaster, right?
Yes.
Or the microwave.
Well, all of it. I mean, the refrigerator. I mean, it can open up and throw a can at you now soon. You know. Yes. It's true. It's true. It'll call Uber Eats and just order all kinds of stuff.
Well, it's already done that before, right? Usually in the city you're not even at. Where the hell is my meal? Uber?
You're crazy. You're crazy.
Where's my? It moved it to Virginia. I was there 2 weeks ago. What the hell?
Yeah, it's Virginia. That's right. But yes, look at this battle. Last segment right here. Battling it up. Love it.
That's the one of Lord's Paxman, Crypto, Dan, and the one and only FOMO head.
Yeah, look at you. Lord Paxman, third place. Kimby, second. I'm talking about Kimby.
Kimby's a raccoon.
She is a raccoon.
She must be a part of the mob.
The mob. Let's see.
She talked to me for an hour straight.
Why I go to bed? Apex, the market's going to be okay. The market's going to be.
You know what she's probably doing to him? Everything will be okay. And then when he goes to sleep, she's probably going, lower.
You lower? That's right. She keeps saying lower.
That's where he gets it from. Lower. Like this phrase, she goes, yo.
Yes.
Yo.
She just keeps saying lower. That's
What do you think of that?
Hey, at least we knew. Look at you getting it all going. Well, let me get a job. Hold on.
I'm just showing everybody to go.
You got it. You got it, Foreman. It's all you.
Where Ray Light is doing his magic, let's go get a boost. We need a boost.
Boost.
Ooh, the monster match. You're going to see the bottom of the screen. Let's get that comment banner off the screen. I want everybody to see that. So, I think did it purchase again? No, not yet. There it goes. You purchased one. So then we're going to go back. We're going to go home. We're going to go back to our task. We're going to wait for it to reset. There it is. We got the golden box around the Boost Mob headquarters. We're going to hit the Web3 Wise Guys. We're going to boost it.
Boost.
You're going to come over here and it's going to say purchase. There you go, 100,000. You're going to purchase a boost. On the bottom of the screen, you're going to wait for it to pop up. Am I not hitting that? There it is. You purchase one boost. And then you're going to go back to home. You're going to go back to task. Should see there's the gold box again. Now we're going to hit the Monster Restaurant Rewards. We're going to boost it. So we're going to also hit the plus right there. Purchase one boost now. You purchase one boost. We're going to go back. We're going to go to home. We're going to go to task. Now we should have all of them lit up. I went to home, went to task. Let's see what you got. Oh, they're all lit up. Let's make it rain, gentlemen.
Look at you, Foreman.
Aim my 5,000. Gonna do it. It's raining. Then we're gonna go to the mob. We're gonna claim 50,000.
50.
Making it rain.
I love the
green. Yeah, you see the green check mark to the left, right next to the rocket, so you know you're good. You also get the green completed right next to the 50,000 or the 5,000, so you know you're completed.
The daily test.
Another one right there.
I love the daily test.
Well, you know what the great thing about this is? I know it's going to sound silly. It's nice to accomplish something for the day.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? It's nice to,
Jobs up, Homo.
Jobs up.
Jobs up.
Jobs up, everybody. We're going straight to the job. I'm going back. I'm going to, there we are. Going to close it. There's the job, ladies and gentlemen. Look how quick I got over. Where'd you get that number? 3738038.
It's incredible.
Ray of Light 38. You come up with that creativity. I worked that in. You owe me $1. Oh, look at this, guys. I chose my wrong thing. Let me go back, make sure I'm in. Oh, I'm still off. Got to choose my other account. And I go back into that. Remember to always check the account you're in if you have multiple X accounts. So when you click on that, you want to make sure the one that you've registered, which is what I have right there. And then I'm good to go. Happy Liberation Day to you, Ray.
Yes, happy Liberation Day. Don't let the volatility shake you out, FOMO.
I don't look at it anymore, Ray. You know, when you're so low and depressed, nothing really can depress you anymore. You know, when you're down on the ground, Ray, how much lower can you go?
Laying flat on your face.
I've lost so much money. It don't matter.
Yes.
I'm posting now, Ray. Posting.
Are you posting now?
Mine says, Ray, happy Liberation Day to you. Can't wait for the bull market. And there is me in a suit wearing a bull's mask. You see that, Ray? Just take a peek, Ray. I'm wearing a bull mask, Ray. Showing everybody my little mask. Thanks, Kim.
Oh, I
Thanks,
see it.
Apex.
I was just looking. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Look at Lord Paxman. Rolling out.
Look at this guy right here. This guy is stepping up now.
Lord Pax, I want one of them vehicles. I want one of them vehicles. There, that's great. There you go.
Go Buffy B. Freedom!
William Wallace. He was quite the hero.
He was the hero.
He was a hero. I put SpongeBob in SquarePants.
Of course
Must
you
be
did.
a Wednesday.
Of course you did.
Explosive Wednesday.
Don't let the volatility shake you out. And don't be depressed. Turn that frown upside down.
Turn it upside down.
What is this? When all the content is AI generated and my AI agent consumes it all for me. Look at that.
That is. That's
Red XP, you're on fire. It's scary.
Yeah.
That's
Or
actually
keep updated on market and tech space while I shower.
here.
FOMO figuring it out. That's what I'm saying. And John G. Apex. Too much information. But there you go. Love it. Don't worry about the volatility. Volatility is good.
Yeah, as my friends say, buy the dips. And I say to my friends, when I have no more money left, I can't buy any more dips.
Yeah, well, it's all good.
Just so you know, buy the dips. I got no more money.
You're all dipped out. Is that what you're saying?
No more money.
It's all right. It's all right, FOMO. It's okay.
It's all in there. It's up, it's down. It's up, it's down. It's up, it's down. It's down, it's down.
It's all
up,
okay.
It's down, it's down, it's down. It's up, it's down.
But it's all about this, FOMO. It's all about this.
Explain.
You are making $500,000 and you were only going to pay me 30? You're getting 30 grand?
you guys are getting paid?
What it's all about. That's what it's all about, FOMO.
Nothing like getting a Social Security card with full bennies.
Full bet max. Max full bennies.
And it took me about 20 minutes to understand. Full bennies means the check is in the mail.
Check in the mail. And some that have at least 3 kids, 14 grand right off the top.
A month.
I don't think it's a month. It's just a little bonus.
Oh, you mean like a bonus?
It's like a 14 grand bonus. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations. Hey. Oh, welcome.
Thank you, America. Yes, thank you.
What's the theme for the love boat? The
love boat, exciting and remote.
Maybe that should be the theme.
Come aboard. We're expecting you.
Here's 50 grand. Enjoy.
Take our money.
Yeah, it's all yours. Don't get the taxpayers to pick up the tab.
Maybe too much information is what will get people using the tab. That's what I'm talking about. You do. You got to give them information. Got to use it, man. There's so much here.
TMI.
But hey, appreciate it. Happy Wellness Wednesday, right? Happy Tariffs Day. But yes, we'll see how this goes. Yes, FOMO figured it out. I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll see you for this next Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, and thank you, FOMO. Great stuff. And everybody, smash the like button. It helps the algorithm.
Smash it. Don't think about hitting the button.
Yeah, we had a great one.
Share with your friends.
Yep.
Come back, put a quote in, say how much you enjoyed Ray of Lights Alpha.
100%. All right. Hey, we'll see you.
Hey, I love you, Ray. Thanks for educating me today, brother.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for joining me. Have a great one. All right. See you.